Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome and I hope you are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to sew down your hair bundles to your wig cap. And also I'm going to be using the fold over method. So I'm going to be showing you how to do the fold over method. Okay, so first thing first, you want to go ahead and secure your black cap to the mannequin head. So pin your black cap to the mannequin head. So this will prevent the cap from moving up and down while trying to sew down the weft. So next, grab your hair bundle. Now you want to place it a little bit behind the ear on the mannequin and place your pin on top of the weft to secure the beginning in place. So once that is done, gently guide the weft along the edge of the black cap, making sure that the weft is sitting along the edge of the black cap. So go ahead and pin the other side of the weft in place, again a little bit behind the ear on the mannequin head. So next, take your needle and thread, pass your needle through the black cap to secure it in place first. Okay. Now, next, pass the needle through the weft and the black cap, not the elastic band, just the fabric. Pull the needle through and pass the needle through the loop, just like this, and pull on it to secure the weft in place. So while pulling on the thread, you need to place your thumb at that very point. So this will help help it to lay flat on the black cap, especially around the edge of the black cap at the beginning point. Okay, place your thumb right there while pulling on the thread to secure it in place. Put your thumb there and pull on the thread. So pull the thread upward just as I'm doing in this video. So doing this will help the weft to stay flat on the black cap. So once you secure the beginning of the weft in place, go ahead and continue sewing it around the edge of the black cap. Again, pay attention to what you're doing. Secure the weft to the edge, along the edge of the black cap. And remember, do not sew it through the elastic band. If you sew it through the elastic band, that will prevent it from stretching, will prevent the cap from stretching when it's time to for you to put on the wig. So you want to try to avoid sewing on the elastic band. So once you get to the end of the very first track, you need to secure the point in place before folding it over, making sure to secure it to the very edge of the black cap. So that way, once you're done making your wig, and if the wind blow, no one's gonna see your black cap under your wig. So just make sure to secure it to the very edge of the black cap. So once that is secured in place, take the thread, put it over the mannequin head just to get it out of the way, and fold the weft over. So as you can see right here, take the weft, hold it in place and fold it over just like this. So now take your pin and pin the folded edge in place, the folded point, pin it in place just like that. So now go ahead and pin the rest of the weft across the back of the mannequin head to the other side of the ear, as you can see right there, and pin it in place. So you want to make sure to give it a little bit of space when placing the next track. So for the next track on top, you want to give it a little bit of space. You can give it like a 1 inch space or half an inch space, depending on how full you want your wig to be. So as you can see right here, just showing you the space on the bottom right there. Okay, so now to sew the folded edge of the weft. So again, we want to make sure that this particular folded point is laying flat. So we're going to be doing the same thing we did at the beginning. So first you want to pass your needle through the weft and the black cap, not the elastic band. So pay attention to what you're doing. Pass the needle through the weft and the elastic, sorry, and the black cap. So making sure you're passing it through the folded edge of the weft. So next, pull the needle through and pass it through the loop. As you can see right there. Again, when pulling on the thread to secure the knot in place, you need to place your thumb right there. Press it down while at the same time pull on the thread to help lay the folded edge flat onto the black cap. And be careful not to pull too tight on the thread, otherwise you will just, rip it off. So just be careful when doing that. So again, place your thumb right at that particular point and pull on the thread. Just pull it upward. Okay. So once you get to the other side of the mannequin head, you want to repeat the same thing. So once you fold the weft over, when pulling on the thread to secure the nuts in place, you need to place your thumb right there to help that folded point or edge to lay flat onto the wig cap. So you don't want it to be bumpy. So go ahead and repeat the same method all throughout the wig. So as you can see right here, I'm done with this bundle. So I'm going ahead to secure the end in place right here. And I did the double knot method on this very part just to secure it in place. So I passed the needle through the loop 2 times instead of just 1 time. So right here, I'm taking my second bundle and I'm placing it close to where the first one ended, as you can see right here. And I'm taking the pin, pinning it in place. So again, when pinning the tracks in place, make sure that the one you place on top, make sure to give it space. Have a little bit of space between the top track and the bottom track. So to secure the track in place at the beginning, I usually do the double knot method, which is I pass the needle through the loop 2 times instead of 1 time to have a more secured knot at the beginning of the track, or at the beginning of the weft when I'm joining in the second bundle. So I do that at the beginning and also at the end of the track, and also at the fold over edge. I also use the um, double knot method, which means again I pass the needle through the loop 2 times instead of 1 time. So that helps to give you a more secured knot. So for the last track close to the lace closure, I make sure to pin it very close to the lace, as you can see right here. So you want to make sure to pin the last track close to the lace closure or lace frontal, and following the curve on the wig cap. So once you get to the end of the last track, you need to secure the end to the edge of the black cap. Again, make sure to place your finger on top when pulling on the tray to secure it in place, and pass the needle through the loop 2 times instead of 1 time. Okay, to give you a more secure knot. So once you secure the end in place, take your scissors and cut off the remaining weft. So once you cut off the remaining weft, the next step now is to secure the very end of this track in place. So pass your needle through the end of the weft and the black cap. So now again, pass the needle through the loop 2 times and pull on the thread at the same time. While pulling on the thread, you need to place your thumb on top to help the track to lay flat. Okay, so once you're done, take your scissors and cut off the needle, leaving a little bit of thread hanging. So now split the thread into two, as you can see, and now tie a knot to secure the thread in place. So once you're done tying the knot, take your scissors and cut off the remaining thread, just like that. So once that is done, you can go ahead and remove the pins and style your wig as you want. Okay, so this is it right here. And we've come to the end of today's video. As always, if you find this video helpful, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. If you already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for stopping by today. And I'll see you all in my next one.